Hey, Ron Ananian The Car Doctor. So here's our 2015 Toyota Highlander. Here's the engine compartment assembled. You're going to see how we disassembled this to do spark plugs in the back. Cowl, right wiper blades. The wiper motor was right under here, or is under here. So I just wanted to give you a little bit of before and after. I wanted you to get the idea of what's involved. So it's interesting, to say the least. You wonder what they were thinking, or were they? So here's our Toyota Highlander with the bottom of the cowl cover in place. All right. There's the intake. The upper intake is on, right? We've got to get to the spark plugs all the way in the back, and that's what we're going to be after. So you'll see this as we take it apart, but here we are, 2015 Highlander V6. There's a lot to do here just to do 3 spark plugs. And we're going to do 3 ignition coils in the back because they're so difficult to get to. And you know, here it is, 10 years old, 100,000 miles. Good time to do those rear coils. Front coils, not so much. Front coils, you have accessibility. So if you want to, you know, wait until they give you an issue, leave the fronts alone, just do the plugs. But the backs, wait till you see how much more we have to take off, because that cowl plate comes off next, and then the upper intake. So let me move this along. What does this and this and that and that and that and the top cover all have to do with this? They all had to come off in order to do the spark plugs on this 2015 Toyota Highlander, because now we can see the back row, we can see the coil and the plugs. Crazy, right? Why is auto repair so expensive? Hey, you gotta take a few things apart to get to it. I'll give you some updates as we go along, but we're working on this today in the shop, and I will see you guys in a little bit. And there's the back spark plug, typical. This is the middle one. And this is, so there it is there. There's the ratchet on it, ready to extract it. Let me see if I pull back. You'll get the idea. Now you see this harness that goes across the top? We're not going to be able to see that when I put the cowl back together. I'll show you that in a bit. You see this black hose that comes out the side? We're going to see the end of that later on. And there's the air filter, so you have an idea of relationship of where all this stuff is. So that's it. That's putting spark plugs in your typical V6 Toyota. Couple of things to mention. I want to mention them again. If I haven't mentioned them now, they're worth it. Number 1, I use a drop of oil on the threads of my spark plugs. Don't like anti-seize. Haven't liked anti-seize for a while. I think they changed the formula, a good long while ago, and I tend to find it gets very, very gummy and sticky. So a little light drop of oil on the threads of the plugs, it works wonders. We could have a deeper conversation about, does anti-seize alter the ground path of the plug and create an electron flow problem? Too much science. Drop of oil, it works fine. Don't overthink it. Number 1. Number 2, you're doing the back 3 plugs, right? You're going to do front bank, back bank. If you notice, like I said, we did coils in the back because you have to go through all that labor to do the back spark plugs. You might as well do the coils. That's a typical 10-year-old V6 Toyota. It's easier, less expensive to do it then once than in 20,000 miles when the coils start to fail. At the 120, 130,000 mile mark, you're saving yourself and or the customer money. That's about it. I hope you got something out of this. I'm Ron Ananian The Car Doctor. Don't forget, check us out online at cardoctorshow.com, and you'll find the podcast there and all the streaming and stuff. And of course, enjoy the YouTube channel, and thanks for stopping by today. I'll see you guys on radio.
Did you miss this week's full broadcast of Ron Ananian The Car Doctor? Or maybe you want to hear certain parts of it all over again. Well, it's easy to do. Once the show airs, it then becomes a podcast. You can find it through all major podcast players and media: iHeartMedia, Google, Amazon Music, Spotify, and so much more. Use your favorite search engine and ask for Ron Ananian Podcast. Watch what happens next. Need more Ron? That's okay. Look for Ron Ananian, available via podcast, wherever podcasts are found.